Hi everyone, welcome. Your timing, Anna. My tail. Hello. Hi. Hi Anna. Hi Grape. Hi Synth. Hi Amelia. Hi Olivia. Hi everyone else. Hi. I wish my tail did that every time I got knocked down. That'd be cute. Tail cam redeem win. Not a bad idea. Grape. How you doing, cutie? Chat, guess what? Guess what? I'm the cutie? No. No, that's not what. I'm super excited because after stream today, I'm going to be rebuilding my PC. After 9 years of using the same build, I'm finally upgrading. Yay! All the parts came in yesterday, so I'm gonna be upgrading and installing a new OS and all that fun stuff to make it feel shiny and new for me. Now you can grab me for the big games. you could grab me for games anyway. Well, not while I'm streaming. That's part of the problem. I tried doing game collabs with people and while streaming and playing big games and having my model up, it just wasn't working. My CPU completely broke down. Yeah. Forget about work. Stay here. Well, I'm not set up on my new PC yet. I gotta build it after stream. I figured I'd get this stream out of the way. That way I'll have all weekend to actually do the upgrade. In case something goes wrong, you know? And it'll give me time to set things up and settle in and yeah. Making me play what? You didn't think of anything. Hi Lane, welcome on in. Let me get you a shout out. So I don't think you're in my auto shout out yet. There you go. Everyone check out Lane. Plays cool games. I pointed the wrong way. There we go. Bully her into playing Peak. I want to play Peak. It's on my wish list. It seems fun. I watched Cherry play it, and I want to give it a try. Silent Hill 2 remake. I don't want to play that. I have no interest in that. I will watch my friend Ink play that, but I will not play it myself. You want to try Peak? It looks pretty Peak. PVZ replanted. I don't know what that is. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, yeah, I heard they were remaking that. We'll get you into Warframe. No. Don't frame me for war. Avoid Stranger. I feel like I should know that one. Also, welcome in, Orchid. How are you doing, cutie? Nim, hi. Welcome on in. EP but good. That's a mood. I'm feeling that right now. No. Can't get me to frame. Neon white? I don't know what that is at all. I can't even guess. Chat, you need to realize it's not only my crappy computer that held me back. I'm just not a gamer. I don't play games. Cringe speedrunning FPS platformer. I'm not old. Shush you. I'm gonna someone jail grape. Cereza, hi, welcome on in. Warframe looks exactly like what you like playing. Just look at the GIF you sent me. What? Thank you for the follow. Hold on, let me look at this. What is that? That's not... No. I need slower paced games. You can't have me jumping around like that. You haven't gamed in a while? Didn't you play a game when I raided you the other day, Lane? How's Cereza doing? How's the cutie fox doing? Yeah, exactly. You did play a game. It's your friend's game, though, so worth it, yeah. Just supporting your friend and stuff. You launching DMC 5. It's alongside my stream. DMC 5. I don't know if I know that one. Devil May Cry, right. Okay. It's fast. Gotcha. But yeah, no, unless it's like for a stream or something, I join people for games. Anna, what's the name of that game we were playing last night? The dungeon crawling game? Even that was a little too fast for me, but at least there are plenty of moments where I could take it slow. Barney, right. That's fun because I like dungeon crawlers. The melee combat is so fast. But it's really fun so far. I wanted to play it more today, but I might not have time. You have to settle on me playing The Sims, oh my gosh. I also like games that have a point to it, though, Orchid. So, I don't know about that one. I mean, Barney can go from 0 to 100 in half a second, yeah. So glad you could convince Anna to get into it. Oh, so it's your fault. Yeah, no, it's fun. I'm definitely gonna try to get more into it. I do like stuff like Factorio, yes. I like a game where I can sit down, I have like a top-down perspective, and I'm like thinking things over and plotting things out. I like resource management and stuff like that. It shouldn't be a menace to all your neighbors. I see. Hi, Mimic. There's a point to The Sims, and that's to see how many ways you can torture the Sim. And maybe have woohoo with the Grim Reaper. Right. Absolutely. Sounds like fun. You say Factorio is peaceful when you played Death World with a friend and that was like, oh god, why are there so many pirates? Yeah, I've attempted Death World before. Yeah, I'm not good at that. You can woohoo with the Grim Reaper in certain versions. I don't know anything about The Sims. Other than memes. Okay, chat. I had an idea. Should we play that... Speaking of games, should we play that chat game again? However the heck you pronounce it. Or should I just get into the blend shape making today? How are we feeling? I think it was spelled like that. Kokuru. Guess I could put it to a vote. Let me see if I can do a poll. Okay, vote now on your phones. I set up a poll on what I should do for the first hour of stream. Well, first 45 minutes now at this point. Oh, it's actually Kuro, right. Okay, it looks like people want me to get to work. Which is totally valid. We have blend shapes to do today, and that usually takes me quite a while. So yeah. We'll do that then. And that's what I already have set up anyway. Okay. So, what we're doing today... Charm made to work, yeah. You'll crack through it. Ow. We rigged the skeleton to the model last time. So today we need to actually give her the facial blend shapes. Which is something I keep having to redo completely, because, you know. Ow. Why so many bricks? Wow! You can't just pelt bricks at me and tell me to work. Yum. No. Okay. I do have a blink in here already, but it was kind of rough. I kind of want to redo that. Especially since I adjusted the eyes since then. Yeah. That don't look good. Could adjust it, but... Severe model lag, really? Let me check my resources right now. Oh, yeah, that would be why. Every time I do something, the CPU spikes to 100, I think. It's fine. I have a new CPU ready to go. PC pig. Lulu. What the heck? Can't believe Lulu would be lewd on my stream. Should probably get the glasses out of the way, huh? The jail's still broken? What the heck? Wait, what's happening? The kid. What happened? I'm so confused. How is this breaking more after I messed with it once? Hold on, let me look at the command again. It's that. That. It all lasts 50 seconds. Wait, this one. What's this one? That should also be 50, I think. Ow. Listen. Why would you do that? If I go through every variable here and make sure that it lasts 50 seconds, which is the intended time frame.
It's not the jail command, it's your PC being taxed that made it lag to hell.
Maybe. That's entirely possible. That'd be really funny if that was the reason. Yeah, I can't exactly find what it is that's going wrong here. I wish I knew. Yeah, I don't know. It'll just be weird, I guess. At some point, I'll just have to redo the jail command. Or maybe it is my PC, I don't know. I don't know. I think Lulu would want a knot to be evolved. I mean, what? Who said that? Ow! No, don't throw more bricks at me. Don't. Why are you yelling at me? I'm right. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble shaping this eyelash. I need a better way to do this. It's making weird shapes at me. Ugh. I hate that. Eh.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for the hip tats. Ow. Thank you for the heart. Right to the face. Eh. Right. Plays way too much. Okay, that's better, I guess. You think using the command too many times lags it? That's possible. That would make sense. Ugh. Don't really like how I constructed this eyelid. This is kind of a pain. Star, hey. Okay. I think that's a better blink than what we started out with. Hmm. Why are vertices failing? Why do I have to deal with this every time? Ugh. What parts of this are not symmetrical? Clearly not part of the eye. I should still check though. Oh, that's already there. That's already right. What about the face? Oh, there were some things off about the face. Okay. Good to know. What about in here? How you doing today, Star? Okay, teeth and stuff are fine. Already checked that. I don't think. Yeah, we're good there. Eyebrows. Those are fine. Okay, let me try now. You're good? Glad to hear. Okay, there. It's mirrored properly. Last thing though is I feel like that's too much. Let's take this whole thing and bring this down a bit with this blink. Mm. It's also that line I normally put there that is not there. eyebrows being affected. Whoops. Getting started on this is always the most slow part. Then I get into a flow. It's like I gotta warm up. Petro, hey, welcome on in. How was your stream? Party Tet Raid. Hi, hi. And Mag, too. How are you both doing? What'd you get up to? Hi, Mara. Wait, Panty Tetre? Is some of you saying... That's great. Oh, you finished Mass Effect today. Awesome. Well, how was that? Lulu is a cutie, I have to agree. Ah, doing long. Hi. Welcome on in. Well, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? That's me, I'm Big Tail. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kiri. Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my gosh, Anna. Hi, my name's Shar. I am a forest dragon who works on 3D models, and I am currently working on blend shapes. How was your stream? What'd you work on today, Kiri? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, Queen. Queen Veronica. There we go. Had trouble reading your name because the purple against my background. Losing your mind at JavaScript and SVG when working on new overlays. Ah. It sounds like it sounds like a very you problem to have. I don't know how else to put it. It's like but yeah. I hope you had a good stream regardless, and I really appreciate the raid as always. Of course, if you need to get to work, I completely understand. Thank you for trusting your community with me. Yeah, bounce right away. Gotcha. Have a good day at work, Kiri. Thank you. Alright, just gotta copy that to the other side. And then add that to the blend shape that I just did. Oh, right, it would have the data from the... Hold on. Wait, what? There we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah. You clicked on the cute snick just as a raid. Cute dragon acceptable substitute. I'm glad I work as a snake substitute. I do have a snake-like tail. You want to see? There. Look at my tail back there. That's kind of similar to Kiri's, isn't it? Like a little bit. I don't know. It's got the scales. Yay! Is this all I have to do to keep chat entertained? Just have the tail on screen. Okay. Tail. Hi, Alice. How you doing? You spend so much time in VRC just wagging tails. Same. Or at least I did when I had full body tracking. Can't really do it anymore. What is my favorite type of dragon? I guess Western dragons? I don't know. I don't really think about it too much. All dragons are good. Have you ever met a crystal dragon? One of my partners is a crystal dragon. You're doing all right? I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Now that I finally got that sorted out, kind of. There's still parts of this that are kind of messed up, but, you know, I did my best. I want to move on to other facial expressions. And we'll figure out... Oh, God. That's awful right there. Hold on. Right as I say I'm done, I noticed something like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Gotta fix that. Okay. Better. Yeah, works. Now we copy that over. Hell yeah, love crystal dragons. Hell yeah. Snick raid, hi Nyum. Even though you were already here, hi again. Okay. The blinking's finally done. After I fixed several errors. Okay, what next? Let's do the eyebrows. Eyebrow inner up. I like working on the eyebrows because they're so much faster. Uh, okay, got those. Then outer up left. Snick. Yeah, head pat the snick. Rolling Girl, yeah. Love this song. I have one of those emotes too. Hold on. You like Black Dragon? They breathe a stream of acid. Ooh. Okay, what lore are we talking about exactly? Because I'm curious now. Is this like a Dungeons and Dragons thing, or... Ah, I guessed it. Right as you typed it. Yeah, fun fact, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons with anyone. Not really my thing. Hi, Taro. Is this where all the cuties hang out every day? Well, you're here, aren't you? I wonder what dragon I would be in D&D. Oh, hold that thought. It is break time. Alright, chat. Every hour I go on a break to manage my pain, get up and stretch, and get some more water and stuff like that. I encourage you all to do the same if you've been sitting for a while. I will be back in about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. and we will keep working on blend shapes on this model. I'll see y'all soon. Alright, I'm back. Where were we?
Pat.
Ah, Flora. Thank you for the head pats. Flora cute. How are you today? Your neck really hurts today? Ouch. Yeah. I had that going on last week, or was it earlier this week? I can't remember. I pulled something. Hope your neck feels better. Hi, Ed. Alright, gotta get the blinking. The squinting. Let's see here. It's a pretty good squint right there.
Pat.
Thank you for the head pats, Flora. I mentioned Crystal Dragon. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking of D&D. Why are there crystal dragons in D&D? If so, I feel I should learn about this. A certain crystal dragon in particular, maybe, mayhaps. Flora knows. Ah! No, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Saved 15% when you princess carry me. What does that even mean? Also, I thought I had TTS for that, but I guess not. In D&D, crystal dragons were a breed of gem dragon known to be the friendliest of their kind, and to enjoy conversing with other creatures. They were named for the similarity to crystal. Ah. Well, that sounds really nice. That sounds like it would be my favorite either way. Thank you for the tea sip, Quiet. You know that carry gif? With the picked up and the fireman carrying over the shoulder? Yeah. Okay, I got the wide eyes out of the way. Ah, cheek puff. That one's fun. Oh. That might clip into the hair if I do it too much. I guess we'll see. I could always move the hair slightly. Ah! So many hearts. Copy, how are you? I'm pick-upable.
Compliment.
I don't know about your inventory. Just rolled out of bed. How was your nap? Oops. I failed to make a new blend shape. That's silly of me. I thought I made one. Okay, this time we got it. Uh, Finally able to make it to stream again after months. Hi, Gators. How are you doing? Pocket Char for when you really need a cute tracking on the go. Let's mirror that. Oops. Oh, didn't want to delete that. This one. Delete that one. Digichar, digital dragon, Digichar is the cutest. That's cute. Doing okay. Glad to finally start feeling like yourself again mentally after being... Ooh. Ooh, that's not great. Ooh. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That was definitely not a good time. Wait, we did? I'm glad. And I'm glad you're doing better. Aww. Well, that makes me feel really good about putting myself out there like that, like I do, and you know, even if people aren't interacting with me, doesn't mean they're not seeing what I'm doing and being inspired by it. So that's very nice. We're getting through these blend shapes pretty quickly. Kind of. About halfway through the base ones. How do I stay sane while weight painting? Well, it can frustrate me sometimes, but I've gotten used to it to the point where I make less mistakes, and I think it's the mistakes that really get people. I keep it simple for myself, and I only use the gradient tool. I don't use the paintbrush. And then, well, that and a combination of automatically assigned bones and maybe just selecting the vertices I need to assign to a group. Did I design my own model? Yes, I did. This whole model you see here, this is all my doing. From design to execution. This is my dragon self. Of course, I've made a bunch of variations of it. This is my current iteration. People really love the tail. I do too. Yeah, big tail. Dragons are just Lamia with legs and wings. I have thought about making myself a Lamia model, actually. It wouldn't be too hard to convert this model I have now. Just delete the legs and do a bigger version of my tail. Goddess Char is so cute. My goodness. A goddess? Wow. Twinning with the noodles. Could be cute. Exactly. One of my partners is a noodle. And of course, Kiri, who raided earlier. There's her as well. Lots of good snakes in my life. Open jaw. Right. I can figure this one out. The VTuber to Dragon Girl pipeline is real, and you're trying to fight it and not make a Dragon Girl version of your own OC? Join us. Join us. There's so many Dragon VTubers, and there can always be more. Speaking of Dragon VTubers, did you know us dragons have a whole council? There's a link there that you can go to check it out. There's there's a Discord server, or if you're just a fan of dragons, you can join it. That's also where you would apply to be a part of the Twitch team if you are a dragon VTuber. At this rate, you're gonna have to become a dragon. Yeah. Hi, Amada. Welcome on in. How you doing? Let's see. I want the 3D cursor to be in here somewhere. I'm gonna select this whole area. Oh, that's silly. Got weird parts of this selected, I see. I thought I had an idea here about how to do this. But you know what? Let me just start with what I would normally do. Open the mouth a little bit first. Uh, you're often mistaken for a dragon VTuber. Really, Curate? I mean, I guess that's fair if they see you zoomed in and, you know, they see the horns and the tail in the background. Everyone thinks you're scaly when you're really a deer girl? Huh, that's funny. Gotta change it at some point, I guess, yeah. If you cut a dragon tail off, does it regrow like a lizard? I don't want to find out. Quads or tries? What do you prefer and why? Quads, because I can actually work with them. Yeah, Carrie's here. Call her cute. Everyone call Carrie cute before she slithers away. I have a whole command for it. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I don't want the top of the mouth to open like that. Yes. Hi, Willow. How you doing? Oh yeah, the jail command's broken for some reason. I'm not sure why. In fact, maybe I should just pause it for now, since it's gonna be like that. I gotta redo it or something. There, I guess that worked. Yeah, I guess I could leave the command part up because it's free anyway, but... yeah. Behind bars like you deserve. Ooh, yay, the noodle is here. The cutest noodle, yeah. Lulu's here too. Hi, Hexagon Fox. How are you? Uh, jaw forward. Wonder if the wyvern will show up at some point. She might. We'll have to see if you've summoned her. Wait, are you both agreeing? Are you both agreeing to call it yourselves cute? That's adorable. Do I use a drawing tablet for sculpting or just KBM? You're gonna love this. I don't do sculpting, nor do I have a drawing tablet. Yeah, everything I do is just it's just proportional editing and very precise stuff. I don't have, my brain's not very good for the sculpting side of things. That's just not how I learned.
Pet pet pet.
Thank you for the head pats, Nim. Just because you've been pretty focused. Wait, what are we talking about? Hey, Shara, you had a redeem a bit ago, but you didn't want to boop about it. Oh, okay. What was the redeem? I'm sorry. I have been pretty focused. Was it like a while ago? Nim?
Compliment.
Oh, I see the compliment from Nim now. Okay, who did you want me to compliment, Nim? Yourself? I gotta do Nim's compliment first, and then I can do yours, Amelia. Sure, what's more accurate? VTubers have no bones, or VTubers have far too many bones? Well, I don't know. When you think about it, the human body has like 100-something bones in it, right? Now, VTubers have bones in their hair, but it still doesn't quite necessarily match that number of bones. Yourself would be nice this time around. You could, cause you can spend all day complimenting your mom. Nim, you're a very sweet person, and I like seeing you improving your art and spreading cheer in all the communities that you're in. I think you're wonderful, and you should keep doing what you're doing. Okay, and now Amelia wants me to compliment Lulu. Lulu, you're an adorable snoodle, and really good at cuddles, and you're just such a comforting presence that I always want around me, no matter what I have going on. You don't bring me down, you just make me feel safer. And I love you very much. How goes the art? I missed. Pretty good. We are just complimenting people in chat and also getting these blend shapes going. Oh gosh. Something got out of alignment. Hmm. Uh, that's not right at all. Whatever.
Pet pet pet.
Lulu generates good passwords? Yeah. Heck yeah. Compliment people. Charcuterie. Orchid cute. Best you've gotten me to do is RAR. Hey, what can I say? My partners really know how to get, talking about Lulu. Wait, oh no, responding to me. Yeah. Has anyone gotten me to password? My partners can get me to password, and then certain other individuals whom I will not name. But yeah, I don't password very much. Rare and beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Sexsmith. Why did I feel like this got really messed up? I feel like part of this got moved without the other part. Now I don't know what to do to fix it. Very annoying. I could redo it. Or I could just live with it. But it's not symmetrical, and that kind of annoys me. We'll circle back. I love seeing you all call each other cute. Alright, mouth left. Joke's on you, two people calling each other cute. I think it's a lot more than two people at this point. Copy cute. The crazy thing is this keeps up in the Discord. Like, people call each other cute there, too. Of course, they call me a cute. They call me cute a lot. Just something I won't deny, but... Even when I'm not streaming, this is the kind of, interaction we have in my community. Speaking of the Discord, that is a thing you could join. If you like the vibes here, we talk about all kind of things in my Discord, from Blender stuff to LGBT stuff to life. You're pretty sure it's calling you cute because you are. I'm cute? Really? I don't know. Don't look at the counter on the screen that shows how many times people have called me cute. That pops up every time someone says it. I link so many good Blender tips on Discord. Thank you. Every time I find them, I like to share them with others. Ah! Lulu and Flora kissing. Adorable. What percentage of VTubers are also Therans, I wonder? A lot. Giving the snoodle a piece to showing her. Where is your Discord on? Wait, where's your Discord on if Pop-Tarts are safe? What? Did you ever figure out the double click problem, by the way? Oh, you mean like when my mouse was double clicking? Yeah, I just needed a new mouse. It just happens sometimes because I buy cheap mouse. You need to buy extra. Oh yeah, that brand. Wired metal scroll wheel version. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. I normally go with Logitech, but this time I'm trying something different. It's a red dragon. You ever replaced switches on your mouse before because it started dying and double clicking? Tis a known thing. Yeah, they only got so many clicks in them. Flora, Lulu, you're both being adorable. Absolute girl kissers in chat. Now that's a secure password. Yeah. Chat is distracting me so much, and honestly, I'm here for it. just gonna make the, yeah. I'm gonna make the mouth roll upper, like a :3. A little smile, cause why not? What keyboard do you have has this? Oh yeah. Chat's messing with your brain. You almost said double kissing. Yeah, that's an impressive key smash for sure.
Double kiss, triple kiss, overkiss, kiss-tacular, kissing spring, kissing frenzy.
Absolutely. Wyvern summoned, yes! The wyvern's here. Get her. Great work on the face, thank you. These mouth blend shapes are so tedious. Should probably have this a little more like that. Hmm. Nah. Oh, hi, welcome on in. How you doing? Your back hurts, please remove your spine. Sorry, I had to shut the door. Also, mood. My back hurts a little bit. Summoned, what's up? We were trying to summon you earlier, Anna. Your butt hurts because you need to replace your gaming chair. Valid. That's important. You spend a lot of time on chairs like that. You gotta update them. I say as I'm on a $50 chair right now. Oh no. Amada, no. You sit on a folding chair for work. What I'm hearing is you all need some better chairs. I feel bad for all of you. Secret Lab sponsorship time. Yeah. I thought about getting one of those. But honestly, I don't like chairs with armrests. Because sometimes I like to sit cross-legged. And armrests just get in the way, you know? Yeah, Maple Moth. That's Anna's mascot. Alright, finally got the smile in there. And the frown. So it just mirrors the smile look a little weird. Hmm. I might want to fix that. We collectively sit too bisexually for armrests. Yeah. Love having an armrest on your chair. You're sitting cross-legged right now, and it's not an issue on this one. It's been an issue on most ones I've been on. But, you know. I'm also a little bit... I've got long legs. That just looks wrong. What's wrong with this? Oh, we'll circle back to that. Anyway, frown. Wait. Oh, I got the wrong name on that. Smile, right. What happened? Did a lot of people say your name? Oh, we were just trying to summon you, but I don't even remember. I don't know how to explain it. We were seeing if you would show up if you were mentioned. Okay. Oh, leg rest, nice. Glasses? The glasses are here. I hid them so I could work on the face. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna go on another quick break. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Stick around. We're almost done with the facial blend shapes, and then we'll start combining them together to make it, different expressions. And that's the fun part. We can make her, like, decide how her angry looks, how her happy looks, all that sort of thing. So I'll see you all in a little bit. All right, we're back. The question I went the question before I went on break was, do I make my models with VR chat face tracking in mind, or are they compatible? Answer is I have no idea. I don't work in Unity at all, so I don't do VR chat stuff. It's technically possible to take my models and convert them to VR chat yourself. They got ARKit, which I think is what you need for face tracking, if I'm not mistaken. So hi, Nellen. Thank you for checking in. But yeah, I don't do that specifically. Daily Shark Cute. Wow.
Pet pet pet.
Three is so cute. Hi, Orange Juice. How you doing? That mesh round the mouth makes it look like it's particularly sour lemon just eaten. Yeah. Hmm. Cereza cute. I'm gonna keep saying it back. Mm, beautiful. Right. No, you. You win. Yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. Cereza beautiful, though. No, Amada, don't tell them that. Everyone will believe you. People should believe you. It's true. Rawr. You're around enough dragons to know that's true. That's fair. But damn. Dang. I think Rar actually means know you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that means. I'm the dragon here. I get to decide what it means. Cute outfit, thank you. And welcome on in. Hmm. Amada cute. There. Not cute yet? What do you mean? You're always cute. Are we almost through them? Did I see that right? Were we at the end? Are we almost free? Yeah. Last one. Alright, and then I'm going to employ the trick I've learned from my friend Mint. Or we're going to make an extra shape key for this one to correct the ton coming out so it doesn't clip through the lips. So it'll be like this, kind of, and then that. Wait, why is only half of that? Ah, hold on. Let me fix that. Okay. Your brain on the way to make the stupidest joke for this. LilliKat, more like LilliKat. Oh my gosh. Her Pokemon OC name. Or something, I don't know. Alright, something I accidentally skipped over was making the vowel sounds so she can speak. So let's do that real quick. I'm gonna start with A. What a wonderful angle for a smile. Yeah? Let me get this little corner of that in a little bit. Oh, what's going on there? No, it's asymmetrical all of a sudden. It's okay. Just fix it this way. I hate how easy that is to do. Should be easier to fix though with the way it's open here. Did not mean to affect that area so much. I don't want that to be so affected. Uh, okay, easy enough with that one. Not exactly perfect. But you know. It takes 4 streams uh to do mouth shaped char. Makes all of them in half a stream. uh, what can I say? It comes from experience. You'll get there. You broke your model. I've done that my fair share of times. Don't worry, it's part of the process. You broke it again, but you're not fixing it this time. No idea how it happened this time. Most common thing for me is when I accidentally leave the mesh symmetry button up here on, and then I'm editing like mouth things too close to each other, or like I select the whole loop, but the mirror editing is on, and then it'll get confused and cross some wires somewhere, and then it'll become asymmetrical. Happens to me all the time. "18 wild vertices that don't mirror." Oops. Do you know about snap to symmetry? You can select an entire mesh or certain areas of it. Go up here to mesh, and then go down here to snap to symmetry. This can clear up a lot of those asymmetrical vertices that you have in your mesh, but they have to be the process has to be able to understand which ones are supposed to be paired together. It basically just picks the ones that are closest on each side of the mirror and then moves them so that they are symmetrical. But if there are vertices that are too close together, or even overlapping vertices, this will not work because it'll get confused and not know which ones to pair. Thank you for the tea sip, Val. Appreciate you. You had to delete and reapply the mirror modifier on the whole head because it was broken badly. Ah, you're using the mirror modifier. Okay. Yeah, that can get messy in its own way. Gotta make sure I'm drinking my orange juice, though it's tea. And that made it perfect, but upon working, you now have 18. Wow, that's interesting. Well, I wish you luck with that. It's tea now, but it becomes orange juice. So is orange juice. Oh gosh. I can't argue with your logic there. Ah? And the load times. There we go. Thank you for turning me into charcoal. Now it's crispy. Have I seen Elemental? I don't think so. No, I haven't. Spicy horns for munching. Does this look edible to you? My horns are like the snacks they made, really. Interesting. Oh, I gotta actually remove those from the playlist, not just skip them. Let's see, remove from playlist. What's that other one I keep hearing that I don't want? Guess I'll get it next time. Let's bring down the vibes a little bit. Should watch Elemental, it's pretty good. Oh, maybe I will sometime. It's one of those that, like, completely flew over my radar. Okay, last one. Oh. Actually, let me base that off of A. Because that's close enough starting point. You were doing a thing and muted for ads and then forgot about Twitch. Yeah, that happens. Oh, the clothing of the fire people is so pretty. Yeah, maybe I'll have to look at that. I think Charcoal could do with an update, to be honest. Alright, this is kind of like wild, actually. Stop. No, it happened. I had the... Alright, got those done. Wild vertices, yep. Okay. Now we're at the part where we can do the emotions, the expressions. But first, I think we should try testing the model. And let's see if this new plugin will actually help me with the blend shapes here. So I should be able to click this. Wait. Actually, I had to select the skeleton, I guess. I don't know. I'm still figuring this out. Generate and bind all shape keys found related to VRM. Which one of these would I use, Connie? Do I want just the air kit one or the all air kit? Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Hopefully it just works. Click all of them and we'll find what it finds. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, they're just there. This is amazing. What is... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait. No. No, we're fine. At first I was like, is it going to take things from the wrong face? Because there's another face in the scene. But it seems to only be taking things from this face, which is correct. I just forgot what it was named. Okay, so we're good. That saves an incredible amount of time. Thank you for showing me this plugin. I'm surprised I didn't find it sooner. Okay. Did it also get these? No. Let me try one of the other buttons. And now it has those. Easy. Got a blink there. Did not get these because I haven't made these yet. Oh gosh, that saves so much time. I'm so happy. Okay. Let's export and try things out. Yeah, this is a good find. I'm really surprised I wasn't aware of this. You've saved me like an entire stream work worth of just copying things over. All right, we're exporting. Yeah. We help each other out. Tried to select the file too soon. It hasn't exported yet. There it is. Ow. Hi, Moxie. Okay. Well. Now we have a... Oh. Forgot I never fixed that. whatever's going on with that. Now we have a functional face to this model. How about that? I gotta fix how the eyes are actually clipping through the eyelids there. Whoopsie. But, yeah. Looks a bit, non-expressive without the expressions, obviously, but my tracking setup's not the best either. But that's a lot of good progress. Okay. Let's fix this because it drives me crazy. What is it about this that goes crazy? Is it just the fact that it's not? Oh, it's apparent to a bone, just like this is. What is causing it to do that? Currently, I'm using XR Animator with a webcam. I'm using the media pipe tracking. I wonder if this is going crazy just because the origin point's not. Set origin to geometry. Maybe that's it. Maybe that'll fix it, I don't know. Maybe not. Actually. There. You wish you could use XR Animator without incinerating your CPU. Yeah. Actually, using it on my current system is what's caused a lot of my lag, actually. It's just barely capable of it. I keep hitting 100%, though. What I do a lot of the time is I actually run XR Animator on my Steam Deck. I'm not doing that right now because I was too lazy to go grab it. But that's one way for me to offload it off the system. If it has cheek poof, you would consider skipping eye facial mocap. I think it technically does, but it doesn't pick up very well for me. So I usually just use a hotkey anyway. Okay. Now I need to decide if I want to go for another hour or not. Because we're coming up on the time where I usually end up ending. It's about 3 hours of work is enough for me before I start getting in a little too much pain. So yeah, why don't we like wrap things up here? I think this has been a pretty good stream. Let's see. I'll do a little recap first. Let me export this and see if I fix that little thingy in the meantime. The face on the program shows but does not track to the shape key. Yeah, I can never get it to trigger, so yeah, that must be it. I queued it all over the stream for 3 hours. That sounds weird. Anyway. Today we worked completely on facial blend shapes. And I will show that off on the model. If I can load it without... Oh, I loaded too soon. It's not going to be the updated one. 1 second, hold on. Is my hotkey even working? Hello? There it is. Hey, that fixed the little chain thing issue. Okay. I still gotta fix the eyes clipping through the eyelids. But today we did the facial blend shapes. We did a whole AR kit on this face, and now she's looking a lot more lively. To match the rest of the rig and everything. I haven't done expressions yet either. So still very much work in progress with the face here, but we're getting there. Thank you for the brick. Okay. Let's see who we're rating. Ah. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone. Could raid Spacey Bat. Doing art right now. Ah. Apparently Spacey Bat's doing drawing a pinball table. Cherry would be excited about that one. It's between that or someone new, I think. I kind of want to raid into someone who's a lower energy stream, because that's kind of what we got going on right now. You know, I like to try to match the vibes. Bunny Hearted is online? True. I think I raided her relatively recently. But I could take a peek. We could also... There's an artist I follow working on live 2D model right now. You know, obviously I prefer my 3D, but I appreciate all model work.